Hey everybody, today we're going to be playing Roboquest, sorry. This is a demo of a game that I saw. It looked very fun. So yeah. This game has a good art style from what it seems, and we shall get right into it. So, one of the ways you can kill enemies is by jumping on them or pressing V to bash if you have not messed with your controls. And we get a gun. Yes, they gave us a gun because we're a robot, apparently. But it seems like our creator is this fellow child, or maybe full-grown adult. We just may be that tall. Who knows? But we have infinite ammo, and this is one of the prompts they first give us. It tells us how to do stuff, and we can do hold, toggle, yada yada. It's help with settings. Same controls as some shooters. Jump, you have double jump. Sprint and crouch, or control, to side, and then we have a ability which gives us a shield that makes us invincible. Map is top right. And this is kind of a one... how do I explain this? There's a game out there. I don't remember what it's called, but it is you complete it in one go, complete it in one go, or if you die, use everything you collected, and start off with basic stuff. This game's like that, with you have to go through different rooms and stuff, but things get harder. And I played this out on my own after recording this, and apparently there's a boss at the end of the second level. I did not know that. But this game looks very cool. There's a leveling system, which is nice. If you press T, there's different perks. There's a bonk hammer, which I love. Which shows a gun that gives you 15% extra damage when you're if that gun's in your hand when you're bashing, and then bonk hammer gives you 50% more damage and gives you more healing cells. And then there's another card that gives you another 15%, so that's 30 plus 50, that is 70%? No. 80% more damage. So all I have to do with some things is just like shoot them a couple times and bonk them and they're dead. So yeah. Speaking of said gun, there it is. As long as you have it in your hand, you get 15% damage boost when you bonk. There are different weapons, all of them are creative. There is some that I love, some that are like, I gotta use this. Because like it can become overpowered very quickly. But with bonk ammo, you bonk it, and it may almost immediately kill stuff. It kills most things except those robots with legs, not the flying ones or the tiny ones. That guy you have to hit twice if you don't already like get him 25% of the way down on health. You can also become like Mario with these damn robots and just jump on them to kill them. Very fun game, very cool. This is your base camp. You can have museum, multiplayer, a workshop, a locker room, and you can set difficulty, and I have a start button. So yeah, it also lets you choose your difficulty. I chose hard because why not? I'm feeling lucky today. At the start, you hold it, start game, and then we are now at our first place called the Canyons. We get a gun here, which one of my favorite guns, the bow and arrow. You can switch guns anytime, and you can get guns in like the game and like while you're fighting. You get your pistol, and then you have another gun that you get. It's choices between two guns. You have to make the right choice because some of them are not as fun as others. Like the bow and arrow I love, because they can do 101 damage on a headshot. It's pretty nice long range. But there's a bunch of other guns. Do not feel like you need to pick one specific thing to be good. There's a bunch of different guns, a bunch of different ways to play those guns. So feel it out. Figure out which gun works for you. Hell, a tomahawk could work for you. But this game's mostly about just experimenting. So that also, those metal bars that go around and shit, those you can like ride on. Just jump on them and you can ride them. I never knew that when I was playing this game first. My second attempt, which is where I got to the boss. That's where I found it out. But if I remember correctly, yeah, different areas that can give you different like stuff. Gives you 3 options: a gun, other stuff, and yada yada. Those usually have different types of battles and shit. Different puzzles, stuff you need to avoid and shit. It's slightly complicated, but most of it's easy. But you have to ride on those to get like more speed and shit. There are different enemies in the game, so always look out for that. One enemy, the red robot that just exploded, that do not get too close to. It will blow up, as you just saw. There's another enemy that I really dislike. Because, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in the Oasis, the second level, some enemies can invert your controls. Like your walking controls. It is annoying. But yeah, we get different guns. You can switch them out if you don't like them, so always test them. That's just a grenade launcher. I fought a sniper. That guy will store some health. That guy you have to give stuff to that I just never found. And then in this like safe area, there are different rooms that you have to have keys for, and then there's just a free room that you can keep on going. Always, fuck. Yeah. Sorry. Try to take as little damage as possible. Get them from range. I skipped to the. Wow. Okay. Hold on. I skipped to a little later in the video. But I completed the canyons. Now it's for the Oasis. This is where the most of the enemies that I hate are. Like one that can hack you and make your controls involved, like movement controls. I ain't reading that shit. But we can also have grenades. I forgot about that. Also, butter. I don't know what that does anymore. I forgot. Oh, pick up a. That just seems not well. Pick up a power cell or a wrench and it causes an explosion. I'm not sure if that does damage to me. But yeah, you just have a grenade now. This is one enemies that I dislike, but it's not the enemies I dislike. I will show you later, but this one just spawns drones. That can be very annoying. Throwing grenades a little wonky, in my opinion. I gave up throwing the grenade after a while, but I went back to development because I'm just best with that. I try to do that, but I just don't know how it works. There's a charge up thing, but it's just weird in my opinion. But apparently if you click too fast, the grenade will just drop. So pick up this shotgun that has a magazine for some reason. Oh, that's not hacked. That's a stunned one. It stuns you. I just like it too, but it's not like the hack one. Basically with the hack one, W goes backwards. So I definitely recommend just when that happens, trying to get yourself to safety. So after the hack wears off, you can just go back to killing stuff. Now, do not be like me and rush into different enemies, different zones and shit, because that will probably cause your demise. My health's not doing so good, like, at all. Gotta be more strategic with that shit. But there are, like, different forks in the road that you can go to, you don't have to. Some of them do have secrets, which there's a secret in the oasis somewhere. I don't exactly know where, but it's behind a waterfall, I think. At least that's what I remember. But there's a spear, and if you pick it up, you can get a new class called Angel. I haven't tried it out yet. I don't even fucking know how to switch classes. So yeah. What the fuck is that? Oh, yay! Dragon Mortal. Yeah, it's just a handheld mortal. It's good for enemies on the ground, not so good for enemies in AL, as you can imagine. But I try to say different. I face with more enemies on the AL than the ground. So having something that I can just shoot at the AL is very nice without having to do much calculation and aim and shit. But I definitely recommend this game when it comes out. I am excited for it because it looks very fun. Now, you are about to meet the enemy I hate the most. Out of everything that I played for an hour or two. I don't exactly remember. But I hate this enemy with fucking determination. Even the boss is more funner than that fucking enemy. You're about to say it's a snail. That thing, I hate it. Hate it with a fucking passion. It has a ground attack, it has a razor, it can hack you. I just hate it. So satisfying to see it's dead. You also just have a beam. So yeah. But that is kind of like most of the game. You fight, if you die you lose your shit, you have to go back, grab it. It's randomly generated, I think. Oh yeah. Being hacked is just annoying as hell. But I died. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Some units to crush, to bring Armageddon and guide them to